Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Jack 123 Art Appreciation Week 1 Lesson Video Lecture. There are instances in one reflects and asks himself these type of questions. What am I? Why am I in this world? Where do I go from here? What can I do to become and remain an effective, responsible member of society? Have you ever tried asking yourselves these kind of questions? Katulad doon sa advertisement ng Nescafe. Para kanino ka bumabangon? Nasubukan mo na bang tanungin yung sarili mo ng mga ganong klaseng tanong? Para kanino ka bumabangon? Para saan at nabubuhay ka? Ano ang purpose mo sa life? Indeed, man tends to search the meaning and the purpose of his or her existence. In one point in our life, tinatanong natin yung sarili natin, ano ba yung purpose ng buhay ko? Or ano ba yung goal ko? Usually, bata pa lang tayo, tinatanong na tayo, anong gusto mong maging paglaki mo? Anong gusto mong maging profession? Or ano yung goal mo sa life? Diba? They always ask that. And minsan, dumarating din sa atin na tinatanong din natin sa sarili natin yan. Ano? So, to quench these queries, to answer those questions, one needs to be more human. Para masagot natin yan, kailangan natin maramdaman na tao tayo. Kailangan natin magpakatao. Though sabi nga nila, madaling maging tao, mahirap magpakatao. Diba? So, in this subject, art appreciation, in this lesson, we will be focusing on those questions and we will be focusing how to be human, how to feel human, how to express as a human. So that is one of the main purpose of this course, this art appreciation course, no? So in this unit, this is designed to intensively immerse you to the different forms. So in this way, you will come to understand better the significance of arts in our daily living. So in this unit, it will be consist of 4 topics, no? So hahati-hatiin natin yung lecture, but itong 4 topics na to, this is all good for 1 week lesson, no? Though 4 yung topic natin, pang 1 week siya na lesson kasi maiikling topics lang siya. Okay? As for the unit 1, it is entitled Embracing the Humanities. Again, this unit is consist of 4 topics. Okay? As for our objectives, at the end of the unit, you will be able to distinguish humanities from sciences. So, malalaman natin the difference between humanities and sciences. Demonstrate appreciation on the significance and functions of arts to man. So, we will also try to demonstrate kung ano ba yung importance ng arts and ano yung function niya sa buhay natin bilang tao. And lastly, analyze and explain how the art influences the person's character and actions. I-analyze natin at i-explain natin kung paano tayo nai-influensyahan yung character natin as a person and our actions is influenced by arts. Okay, so this will be our learning outcomes for this unit. So, inshallah, we will try to achieve these objectives. For the topic 1, or first topic, we have defining the humanities. Obviously, we will try to define humanities. So, aside from defining humanities, we will also trace the development of humanities in different periods or different age. Okay, so let's start with asking you the question, what is humanities? So, what pops in your mind or ano yung una nyong naiisip? What comes to your mind when you hear the word humanities? So, kindly write your answers on the comment section of this video here in YouTube. Paki-comment below yung sarili niyong definition ng humanities or ano yung idea niyo, interpretation niyo ng term na humanities. So you have to write your full name, your section, your ID number, then followed by your answer for this question. This is additional point, or this will serve as your quiz for this lesson. Okay? So, ano ba ang humanities? Or how do you perceive or how do you understand humanities? So, from the ideas that you will be sharing, you will be able to construct a simple definition, your own definition of humanities. Now, this time, let us find out what is humanities based from others' definitions. Okay, let's start with Ortiz et al. 1976. So, meaning Ortiz and his or her colleagues. So, in their book, may libro sila na sinulat. In their books, they presented different definitions of humanities from ancient Latin up to present. So, nag-start tayo sa ancient Latin. During this time, sa ancient Latin, the term humanities is used for their writings. So, sa mga writings nila. So, aside for the clarity of language and for their literary styles, humanities or the term humanities was used for their moral teachings. So, during that time, the moral teachings na ginagawa nila or moral teachings are termed humanities. Then here comes medieval age, in which during the medieval age, humanities dealt with metaphysics of the religion philosopher. So, nag-upgrade from moral teachings lang. During the ancient Latin, yung term na humanities, ginamit na nila for the religious philosophy. So, during the medieval age, ang pinaka-goal nila is to cultivate the spiritual life of the man and in preparation of the hereafter. So, naging religious na from moral teachings to religious teaching. Then, here comes Renaissance. After the medieval age, followed by Renaissance, during this period, the term humanities was used for a set of discipline. So, ibig sabihin, marami na yung under sa humanities. Hindi lang siya focus sa moral teachings or sa religious teaching, na under na din sa Renaissance, sa humanities, yung disciplines like grammar, rhetoric, history, literature, music, philosophy, and theology. So, during Renaissance period, yung humanities, naging body of knowledge na siya, naging set of discipline na siya, in which the main goal is to make human cultured and refined, So, from moral teachings to religious teaching to a set of disciplines. And at present, the humanities or the term humanities serve to provide the student with certain skills and values through arts. So, dito na pumasok sa present time kung saan yung humanities is nasali na dyan yung arts, nasali na dyan yung skills and values which is expressed or interpreted through arts. So, yan yung different definitions ng humanities from different period of times according to Ortiz et al. Pag sinabi natin et al, ibig sabihin, hindi lang si Ortiz, may mga kasama siya. Okay? Elaborating and relating humanities from arts, that is defined, the definition of humanities at present, according kay Sanchez, 2001, he said or she said that the term humanities refers to the arts, the visual arts such as architecture, painting and sculpture, music, dance, the theater or drama, and literature. So they are the branches of learning that is concerned with human being, concerned with the feelings of human beings and how the human expresses those feelings. So this have always been the concern of humanities. Kung papaano natin mararamdaman na tao tayo by expressing our feelings and by identifying our feelings through arts. That is according to Sanchez 2001. What are the differences and similarities of the humanities and the sciences? So, we will try to identify the differences and the similarities of humanities and sciences. Kasi these two fields are very different. Magkaiba sila. Okay? So, okay, let's proceed. The sciences and the humanities are two different terms, though they are different, but they have the same goal. Okay, so the sciences deal with external world of man, as well as with the facets of man's being that can be subjected to observation, measurement, and experimentation. So, yung science, it deals with the external world, sa panlabas na mundo ng isang tao. It deals with, ang focus nito is kung ano yung meron yung tao na pwedeng ma-observe, na pwedeng ma-measure, pwedeng ma-experiment. Okay? So, further, the sciences enable man to understand and control nature and to harness its energy to make his life more comfortable and convenient. So, it enables the man to understand and control the nature, to harness energy to make his life comfortable and convenient. That is all about sciences. Panlabas na mundo ng isang tao, pwede nating ma-observe, pwede nating ma-measure, pwede nating makita, mahawakan, o siguro ganon. Pwede nating pag-experimentan or pwedeng dumaan sa experimentation. On the other hand, we have humanities. The humanities deal with man's internal world. Okay? So ito naman sa loob, panloob ng isang tao, hindi panlabas. Hindi naman panloob na underwear sa, hindi ganon. Okay, internal word. It talks about the personality, or it focuses about the personality, experiences, matters that cannot be exactly measured, cannot be classified or controlled, no? So, yun yung focus ng humanities. So, the humanities approach is subjective. So, ibig sabihin, yung sciences, objective. Diba? The humanities, subjective. It makes much use of perception, feeling, intuition, and insight, no? So, the focus of humanities is on man as individual. Sa sciences, belong dyan yung external world, yung physical na anyo ng tao. Pwede yung ma-observe, pwede yung ma-measure yung height, yung weight, pwede yung ma-experiment, yung, for example, talks about our bodies like that, or outside world, the environment, that is under sciences. But when we talk about the person's characteristics, the person's personality, experiences, their feelings, those type of things is considered under humanities. So, yun yung different, no? Thus, sciences and humans, lahat yan importante. Both the sciences and the humanities are necessary for the development of the complete social man that is ready to take on his responsibilities in this rapidly changing world. And of course, to enjoy life as he lives it. Pareha silang importante sa isang tao para ma-develop niya yung sarili niya as a social man, to prepare for his or her responsibilities, and of course, to enjoy life. No, parehas na importante ang sciences and humanities. But for this subject, art appreciation, we will focus on humanities. And that ends our first topic for the Unit 1. So, meron pa tayong tatlong topic. Okay?